In the fall of 1996, a small-town church in Mount Vernon, Michigan, permanently closed its doors after a disturbing incident involving its longtime pastor. It was a Thursday morning. A janitor arrived to clean the sanctuary, only to find the entire church eerily colder than usual for October. He noticed the basement door was ajar, despite it always being locked with a chain. Thinking it was nothing, he went down to check. The light bulb at the top of the stairs flickered. By the time he reached the bottom, he could hear something, tapping, rhythmic, soft, like fingers drumming on hollow wood. When he turned the corner into the boiler room, he screamed. The pastor, Father Elroy Gaines, was sitting cross-legged in the center of the floor, eyes wide open, pale as bone, completely unmoving. All around him on the stone walls were hundreds, maybe thousands, of small, dusty handprints, child-sized, reaching downward, as if they'd all tried to climb out of the ceiling. There were no children in the church, no recent baptisms, no Sunday school for over a year. But worst of all, there was a cassette recorder on the floor beside him, still playing. The only sound on the tape was a voice, not the pastor's, not a child's. Something between return, 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 over and over, echoing, as if it were being said from inside the walls. The coroner ruled it a heart attack, but the funeral home claimed his eyes wouldn't stay shut. Even after gluing them closed, they'd always reopen by morning. That church was demolished in 2002. But some of the locals say, if you drive by where it stood during the last week of October just before midnight, you can hear scratching beneath the dirt. And if you get close enough, you might hear it. Return, only this time, it's your name that follows.